Welcome back to episode 47 of Working on a Title. I'm Carson Custer.
And I'm Michael Douglas.
It looked like when you your facial expression, you're like, I'm Michael Douglas, I think.
You didn't know.
It's quite possible I might be Michael Douglas.
I may or may not be Michael Douglas.
When are you gonna stop that charade and just like stop acting as a famous person and actually tell people your real name?
I don't know. Probably when they stop believing it.
Okay.
Because
But
for
yes,
the most
this
part,
is-
it's pretty good. Like I have a pretty good charade.
Yeah, charade. Let me see your charade. Anyway, welcome back to episode 47 of Working on Title. It's a pretty cool episode. I have a little bit to talk about this time around. I possibly have fucking carpal tunnel.
Oh my god!
um,
Holy shit!
it sucks. Yeah, I told Michael beforehand. I was like, yeah, I might have something to talk about. It's kind of a fucking bummer, but so I possibly have carpal tunnel or tendinitis, some shit. For the past month, I haven't really talked about it just because I thought it was nothing. My hand's been hurting a little bit. It was like it was a little bit, I could like bend my finger and I was like, okay, this kind of hurts, but like, nothing. I'm sure it'll be fine. And then the other day, I went to go like open a car door and my fucking hand, I went to go open it and my hand was like, ugh. And I was like, oh. And it's just like, it's mainly just in my middle finger.
I can feel that sound. Like I know exactly what that felt like. That
It
sound
hurt.
felt like.
It hurt. And like the thing is like before I had a little bit of, I could like move it, it hurt a little bit, but it was nothing bad. And like now it hurts, but it's not like terrible, but it's becoming stiff. So it's getting worse.
Holy
But
shit.
I think I'm catching it now and I'm like finally being like, okay, this is a fucking thing I need to like worry about. So I'm getting a brace soon and hopefully I'll go to the doctor and see what they say.
Is it one of those braces that like it's like the half palm brace?
I think.
You think?
I don't know.
Because I see bitches wear that all the time, like sport bitches, or like, oh my god, I pulled my wrist or some shit like that. And they always wear that half cast,
Yeah.
and they take it off even though they should keep it on for like 6 months or whatever.
Yeah, I'm going to be wearing it literally all the time once I get mine. I will be wearing it at the computer. I will be wearing it to bed. I will be wearing it all the time
That's
because
crazy.
I really want to fix this because I've done the mistake of looking up things and like seeing what it could be and like I'm looking like tendinitis,
Yeah, I
carpal
was thinking
tunnel.
tendinitis or carpal tunnel.
That's probably what it is. But it's just like looking up is terrible because like yeah, if it swells enough, you could damage nerve endings and I'm like, ugh. And like, I mean, because worst case scenario is I get surgery for it, and I'm like kind of want to fix it before that point, and I think I can, because like I haven't. If I started receiving, not receiving, if I started to experience like numbness,
Mhm.
that's when I want to get it checked out, like immediately, and probably get surgery. But I haven't experienced any numbness, because numbness means it's cutting off blood flow, and like that's not good.
That's crazy. What even is carpal tunnel?
It's
Just a
I looked it
swelling
up.
of your muscles,
It's let me see. Carpal tunnel.
right?
So I was looking at it. Carpal tunnel is a numbness and tingling in the hand and arm caused by a pinched nerve in the wrist.
I say pinch your nerve.
Yeah, but I don't
Possibly.
think, but
Or
possibly,
tendinitis.
or it's tendinitis. Because I'm not experiencing numbness or tingling. That hasn't happened. It's mainly just like a pain.
Tendinitis, swelling of the tissue and tendons connecting the muscle to bone in the wrist. Repetitive stress, overuse of tendons, such as hand intensive activities, is the usual case. I feel like you would probably have tendinitis
Yeah,
if you had one of them.
and which is terrible, and that sucks, and I hate it.
Do you have any inflammation?
Well, that's the thing. Yeah, I mean, my hand, where my knuckle is, like I have this tape on here because this tape is supposed to like relieve like tension and muscles and shit.
Yeah.
Just like, but yeah, it's like if I touch where it is, like on my hand here, if I touch my hand here, like it's clearly not as inflamed as it is over here. Like it's like right here is where it's inflamed, and you can like feel that it's like tender and like.
Oh, I hate that.
Oh, I do too. Trust me, it sucks. It's like actually
For
terrible.
us gamers.
Yeah, it's terrible. That's the thing. Is like I'm so surprised it wasn't in my right hand as like when I'm game, I like dude, I fucking speedrun Mario 64 and BLJ and shit. I'm like
Yeah,
with my
you,
right hand.
playing Smash, you hold your controller with your left hand and then just super click with your right hand.
Yeah. Yeah, and I'm not even like a melee player. Melee players deal with this shit all the time because they're doing crazy things with their hands. But I'm not. I really don't. Like my left hand doesn't do shit, but I'm pretty sure what it's from is from me like playing games on my computer or even just like typing because I'm on the computer all day long. It's my wrist posture.
Yeah,
That's
do you have a
probably the
wrist
posture.
rest?
I'm getting one.
Yeah, because I have one. I've showed it off. It's the Glorious PC race, but it's when I got my keyboard, like the angle of like the keyboard off the table was
Mhm.
way too much for me. So I like best thing I ever did was was buy a fucking wrist rest.
Yeah.
But
I'm
yeah,
buying I'm
I
gonna
can see
get
that.
one. I'm gonna lay it like on where like the like touchpad is. I'm gonna lay it there and
Mhm.
just so I can rest my wrist on it. But it really sucks that I like didn't catch it because like I was like, oh, I should probably talk to a doctor about it, but then it would get better. Like there were two times I remember recently where it like went away for a little bit, and I was like, oh, okay, I think I'm good, and then it would come back a little bit. And I was like, okay, it'll go away again. But then the other day, I think I talked it into existence because I was like, maybe I should really get this checked out. And I talked to Julia's mom, who she's an occupational therapist. So like I talked to her, and I like before I could even finish what I was saying, she was like, it's probably carpal tunnel. I was like,
It's
no.
it's it's semi common. It's like not
Yeah.
uncommon to get carpal tunnel, especially
Yeah.
if you work at a computer all day
Yeah.
or
So and
a
like
gamer.
and like I said, I'm not experiencing any numbness or like that pin feeling in my hand constantly.
Yeah.
So I think it's at a treatable point right now. So if I just get this brace, she said you wear it to bed, but I'll probably wear it all the time until even when the next time my hand starts to feel better, I'm not even gonna. I'm like, dude, I'm looking for something to do, like a game to play while my hand fucking heals. Because I've told myself I can't game. No more gaming until my hand's fixed.
Need a buy Connect.
Buy a Connect. I actually was looking at this game called Paradise Killer. It's like a. Have you seen that?
No, I've not.
It's like a murder mystery visual novel esque game, and the style's really cool.
Oh my god! So you only use your right hand instead of your left
Oh
hand.
yeah, so I'll only click and use my right hand.
Just buy Nekapara. Easy.
Nekapara,
Yeah, we've talked about Nekapara.
maybe.
It's what's it called? It is about cat girls. It's about cat girls.
No.
It's a visual novel about cat girls.
This one's like about it's like a murder mystery, like really cool vibes and shit, and it's got some like cool characters looking in it.
There's also
Characters.
what's it called? There's an anime about it. Starts with an H. How?
I thought you were talking about Danganronpa, and I was like, no.
Oh, Danganronpa. Yeah, that
Was
one.
that what you're talking about?
That's what I'm talking about. Danganronpa. That's
I
a
have a
visual
friend who's
novel.
playing through that recently. He says it's really good.
It's fucked up. It's fucked up.
It's fucked, but it's really goofy because they're like, oh my god, it's a murder school, and then you see any of the killing, like any of the like people that the like bear kills, and like he just like fucks them up like
Just ridiculous.
with
Yeah.
like in stupid ways, and you're like, oh, this is so dumb.
The first one who dies in the anime gets hit by 1,000 baseballs.
Yeah, I've actually I have seen it. I know. So I watched Game Grumps play. I haven't watched Game Grumps in years, and I saw there, and I like recently I like tuned. I was like, oh, I'll watch some of this Danganronpa. You know, like I don't know too much about it. I got hooked. And then they took too long to play it, so I actually watched the anime and finished it.
That's a game I would watch, not play.
Yeah, I'm me and my friends were talking about maybe playing the second and third one, just because we were like, oh, you know, because like one friend's playing through it and he's been enjoying it. But yeah, this Paradise Killer game is like people like it's not Danganronpa, but like it has like the like murder like solving and shit and like cases and whatnot. And it looked fun, and I'm like, hey, if my hand's fucked up, might as well find something I can play, and it's on sale right now. So
Yeah. Fuck. What is that? Games. It's about
Gaming?
a game. Danganronpa? I don't remember. I don't know. Never mind.
Yeah. I've also been playing Plants vs Zombies because Julia really likes that
I've
game.
been
And
seeing. I saw you fucking play that.
it's really fun. I actually never played it. Julia loved it when she was younger.
Playing the second one, right?
First Plants vs.
The
Zombies. I didn't know
first
there was a second. Yeah.
Yeah, there's also the second one. There's also Garden Warfare.
Fuck no. No.
The Call of Duty of Plant vs Zombie.
Cool, but no, thank you.
That Garden Warfare is like play to win too, or pay to win. I mean,
Play to win. That's good.
play to win is good.
Play to win's good. Yeah.
Pay to win is not good, which is
No.
that's what. After the first one, like Plants vs Zombies got into the mobile game like space where everything is microtransactions and shit.
Yeah.
And it was
First
garbage.
first game's
It's good.
very good.
Yeah,
First one's fantastic. It's a very, very fun game.
play the first one. Don't
So
play any other ones.
yeah, I mean, it was like what? It was like $1 or something one day, and Julia was like, "Oh shit, it's only $1," and I'm like, "Yeah, it's a mobile game.
It's like 10 years old.
It's 10 years old. It's a mobile game. Yeah, and it's probably a terrible port. And I mean, it's okay. It's not bad. Um, you know what is a terrible port though? You know, it's a terrible game. Skyrim. Skyrim fucking
Yeah.
sucks. You know?
It's still $40. I saw you play that too. It's $40
Oh,
dollars.
oh, I wish I was playing it, Michael. I start up the fucking game, and because my computer has a 144 hertz monitor, the cart in the beginning fucking freaks out. The physics engine fucks up.
Because it's tied
terribly.
to the FPS.
I literally cannot play it. We cannot play. I want to play Skyrim with Julia. I've never beaten it. I can't play it by myself. And I was like, maybe I could play it with Julia. We can't play it.
You can
So I'm trying the special edition. I'm
I
gonna
think
see
you
if the
can
special edition's any better.
downgrade your monitor refresh
I
rate.
tried. I can't find the other side. I like looked into it. Like I looked through both the NVIDIA control panel, Intel graphics control panel, the like Windows control panel, and none of them give me the option to downgrade my monitors like how many hertz. It's 144 locked. Can't change it.
Let me see. Oh yeah, it is locked.
Yeah, I don't know. And like, then there are people who are like, turn VSync on, and it's like, oh, that's great. The fucking game doesn't give you a VSync option, so I can't.
There
VSync
should be a console you can adjust your frame rate with, but like, that's a lot of fucking work.
It's so fucking stupid. Like, I mean, I guess I could try because like I have my TV here, and it's like I probably could like throw it up on that TV because this TV is like 60 hertz. I checked, so like it
Most
probably
things are
works.
60 hertz.
Yeah, because like if it goes, I guess if the game goes anywhere over 60 frames per second, you're just fucked.
Yeah. Same with Half-Life 1. You can set your player frame rate like infinitely up, and it'll like speed up the game a ton. Like just it'll break the first like intro cart sequence, which is the longest part of the whole fucking game. And speedrunners fucking skip that. So that shows you it does do a great job of explaining some things, as in like giving you a setting, but like it's like 5 minutes. It's like 5 minutes.
And it's like I get that Skyrim's like an older game now. Like at the time, like computers weren't doing that shit, But like with the amount of times they've ported this game and they still try to sell this game, you'd think they'd update it with like some sort of like, oh, here's an option for this. Because like they still port Skyrim and they still treat Skyrim like it's like their baby, Like
just give us a sixth game.
Just fucking or just yeah, it's like if you're gonna keep selling Skyrim, like come on, like give me some upgrades so I can actually play it on my new my new computer. Because I don't even know if the special edition works. I guess people still have the cart issue with the special edition because you cannot get past the beginning.
It's $40, $40
I got the special edition for free because when it came out, I like did something. If you had the base edition, you could get the special edition for free.
Whatever.
So I got the special edition, and I'm hoping that it works.
The game's like 5 years old.
I want to play it though, because Julia and I are playing. I started Fable 2 because Fable 2 is her favorite game of all time. So I have started playing that with her, and then I was like, okay, I have to show you an open world game like that's similar. So I'll show you Skyrim because Skyrim is pretty okay. I think it's more fun with someone else, but because that game does something I absolutely hate, and that's throwing you in caves constantly. I hate when games put me in caves.
It's just Skyrim's just an updated dungeon crawler.
It's terrible.
I never liked it. I never liked that. I never liked Fallout 3. I don't like Bethesda games because they're just dungeon crawlers.
Well, like Fallout 4, like people don't like Fallout 4. I enjoyed Fallout 4 just because like I like the they tried to make it look like with more, they tried to like add more color and like pop to it.
There was a lot of pop compared.
It was a bit more. It was a bit more than like Fallout 3. Like New Vegas and Fallout 3 looked like Fallout 3 had like a very greenish
Fallout 3
tint.
Was green.
It was
Fallout
green.
4 was yellow.
Yes.
Not Fallout 4.
New Vegas
was yellow.
And then Fallout 4 kind of broke that a little bit. Like a little bit more color would have been nice, but like they did it a bit.
76 stayed with that palette, but we don't talk about 76.
Yeah, 76 is a bad game. And they're still like charging like they're charging $60 for the Steel Dawn DLC.
I own it. I own 76. I don't own the DLC, but I own. Well,
Yeah,
now it's fine because like nobody fucking plays, so you're just playing another Fallout game. But
yeah.
like the like, it's not good. It's not good, and the enemies. It has the same problem as Borderlands, where it, for me at least, we'll talk about that. Where the scaling doesn't really work when you're playing alone.
Hmm.
Like you can get weapons, but there's so many fucking enemies that you need somebody else. You need a second player, at least, to be able to like not die every 20 seconds.
But yeah, I hate that. I hate. It's just like those kind of games. Like you should be able to give players an option to play by themselves or not pay for that shit. Because it's like that seems so just like, oh, you have to be someone else, or you could buy our premium currency to get the better shit instantly.
Yep. Instead of
It's like why
grinding.
pay that? Why play the game when I can just pay the game to let me win? Like,
Like the way it fucking happens in games like again Borderlands and 76 is you get a good gun, or a good melee weapon, and then you use that on harder enemies to try to get a better gun. And you sit there for like 30 minutes or like to an hour, killing just multitudes of enemies. And then you don't get shit. And you go and you sell it all, and then you go back and do it again. You just that's the process. You sell all the shit that was you got that was not as good as this one weapon, and then it'll rinse and repeat.
I saw an argument on Twitter recently, and I kind of disagree with what the person was saying. So this kind of falls on the same line. So a game came out recently called Bravely Default 2 on the Switch, which, by the way, very, very, very bold name to just kind of like come out and say our game is very default and
I
basic.
wasn't that a
Um,
donkey joke?
yes, it was, but also I thought I was like when I saw that name, I'm like I even
That's
talked to my
funny.
friends. I was like, this is a really bold name because it's very just like we're
We're bravely
bravely just
default.
basic. But yeah, I saw Junkie say that, and I was just like, I literally was like, yeah, I thought that too. I was like, that's a weird fucking name. But what was it? Oh shit. Oh yeah, no. So I saw something on Twitter where people were like, this person was like, this game requires you to do so much fucking grinding, and someone was like, if you don't like grinding or don't enjoy grinding, then JRPGs or just RPGs in general aren't for you because the grind is part of the experience. And it's like,
But it shouldn't.
yes, but it should be fun. That's the
Yes.
thing. The grind in games should be fun because if I feel like I'm grinding and the grinding isn't rewarding, then I'm not going to do it. You
Let me
know?
tell you, The Surge. I talked about this game last week and the week before because I'm playing it a lot. I currently have, let me just check real quick, 20.9 hours in the game. I've played it for 3 weeks. That's a lot for me. I don't play
Yeah.
games like a ton. I played that game for like 6 hours one night, which is a lot. Um, you can grind in that game to get like better stuff. Not better stuff to like to upgrade your person.
Yeah, your stats. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
your
like
stats.
Dark Souls.
Yeah,
It's like a Souls game.
upgrade your stats. And I cleared the same area like 30 times to like just get ready for the next boss, which you don't have to do at all if you're good enough. You can just
Yeah,
play the
yeah.
boss and win.
Yeah.
But I'm not good enough, so I cleared this one area like 30 times and I fucking loved it every time. I
Yeah.
got annoyed when I died because I cleared it so many times I should know, but like it was the same enemies too. It's just the different patterns that they have are so entertaining to go through. And that's what a fucking grind should be.
Yeah.
It's something that I'm like at 12 a.m. like, oh, I'll do another 2 runs of this grind to do. Not like oh my god, I have to go get my weapon to level 40. Gosh, like
Yeah. And I think what that like that kind of comes into like the play, at least when I've played Dark Souls games and like our Souls games and you kind of like when you're grinding those areas or like trying to get through them, you get like to the point where like you know the enemy spawns, you know what they're gonna do, you know what's gonna happen. So you kind of get you kind of get into a flow and you
get a
can kind of
flow. Yeah.
it's almost like a speed run. You're speed running these areas because you know what's gonna happen and you're just trying to get through them real fast. But that becomes fun is because like you're trying to like optimize your route through this
Cat.
area and it changes a little bit. Yeah. Cat cam.
Okay.
Now it's me cam. But yeah, those like areas that you like optimize are fun, and I think JRPGs especially suffer, or like RPGs where it's turn-based suffer, because if your combat system isn't fun, then the grind sucks. Because like turn-based combat isn't fun. It kind of sucks. And like there are like a few games that I've played that do it really well. And
Divinity.
that's Dragon Quest 11 and Persona 5.
Yeah, also Divinity.
I've never played Divinity.
It's very
So
good.
I
It's
can't
so
say.
long, but it's very good.
Both Persona 5 and Dragon Quest 11 do something that a lot of RPGs don't, and that's make you use your passive abilities, being like stat boosts and like get like
Pokemans.
Pokemon fucking sucks. I hate Pokemon. I
Thank
found
you.
that I played Sword and Shield and I beat it, and I was like, this like I
It's
think
the same fucking game
Sword
every
and
time.
Shield is a game I've played. I think the most recent game I played recently where I was just like, this is really bad. Like I did not like beating, like I did not like the game. It was so bad and it was so boring. And then the fucking Diamond and Pearl remakes recently just got announced. They look like shit. Like
Where's my Platinum remake?
I mean,
I'll play Platinum, but okay. So my friend was like, "Oh, there's your favorite game being re-released, Diamond." I was like, "Bitch, I played Platinum and Platinum only. I had Diamond. I played the intro and quit because it was
they're
it was the same
okay.
game. It's the same game.
Diamond and Platinum are the same. Platinum was released after Diamond. So
No, Platinum is Diamond and Pearl in one game.
yeah, it's like the ultimate game.
Yeah.
But I like Diamond a lot. I played Diamond. I enjoyed it. And like, but these remakes, they look like shit. And the thing is, I think the main thing is like, because I was talking to my friends about it, and I was like, honestly, all they need is better lighting. The chibi style can work, because a perfect example of the chibi style working is
Oh my god, this is
Link's.
so ugly. What the fuck?
Yeah, this chibi style is terrible. But and the thing is this style can work. And a perfect example is Link's Awakening HD, or like the Link's Awakening remake on the Switch.
Yep.
Beautiful game. It is a visually stunning game. The chibi style they do there is incredible. Like if you look it up, you'll be like, oh yeah, what the fuck?
Like Link's Awakening is very good.
Yeah, it's beautiful. But I don't know what they were thinking with these Diamond and Pearl remakes. They're so bad.
Apparently,
look
there's
like
a
shit.
fan remake they made in Unity.
I mean, yeah, I imagine that, you know what, then Nintendo's gonna shut it down. Someone just
They're
got
probably
home.
gonna shut it down.
I'm gonna shut my door again. Cat pushed it open.
But it looks better. It looks
But yeah,
better than these ones.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then another game that was announced was Pokemon Legends Arceus, which actually looks like it could
Isn't
be promising.
that the open world one?
It looks like it's gonna be like open world, and it's like be a little change of pace for Pokemon. And I think
it looks like before any buildings, any gyms existed. I think that's what they said.
it's like thousands of years ago or some shit. And
why are you there?
Why are you there? The Pokeballs look really funny too.
Yeah, like the little
like wood and shit. I really like them.
They look like a Christmas ornament.
Yeah, I really like them a lot. I think it's a cool style, but like I think it looks promising. I think it could be good if it's like a nice like change of pace for Pokemon, because like I'm tired of Pokemon, but that kind of caught my interest. I was like, oh, something like cool and
It's
like
gonna be
different.
the same game as Sword and Shield, but just with like more grass.
I hope
Like that's what it's gonna fucking be.
I don't
bet. I'm not gonna buy it because I'm fucking done with Pokemon. I'm so done. I've played.
I'm waiting
3
to see
Pokemon
more.
games. Okay.
I've bought 3 too. I bought Diamond. Well, as a kid, my parents got me Diamond and Platinum, and then I got, which I count those as like same thing. And then I got Sun, and then I got Sword, and now I'm done.
I got Platinum, Diamond, and Shield, and I'm done. I didn't even like beat Shield because you have to do like 7 fucking side things to beat Shield.
Yeah, I beat like I got the credits.
Legendary guy or whatever.
Yeah, and then you get like something afterwards. Like there's like actual like side stuff to do at the end. Is you have to do all this stuff to like get the like true ending or whatever.
Like, no,
and I was like, I'm not doing this.
I
like gave up.
I'm 11. Okay.
It's so boring. You have to go like back to every gym.
Oh, dude, it's like New Game Plus, but it's garbage. But it's garbage.
But it's bad, yeah. Like,
I can just fly to each city, so it doesn't even matter.
yeah.
I hated it in Platinum. Well, I played Platinum a lot. I hated it Platinum when I like forgot my flying Pokemon and had to walk through the fucking route to get to where I need to go, or I need to go inside of a fucking cave and I have to walk through the cave. I never beat any. I've never beat a Pokemon game. I've never beat a Pokemon game.
Honestly, here's my suggestion to you if you actually want to have an enjoyable Pokemon experience.
No.
Get an emulator, get a Game Boy emulator, play Pokemon Fire Red. Okay.
Mhm.
Best thing about playing Pokemon on an emulator, fast forward button. You can fast forward through battles and grind battles very fast, and it's actually fun because the progression and like the rate you're like getting stronger at is how it should be.
Yeah.
Like there should just be a fast forward button in Pokemon games to allow you to go through battles faster. Because if there was, I'd like it a lot more. Grinding would be fun.
I'd like like when you're tapping A to go through the dialogue, I'd like just like a hold A so it could just fucking like black out and then
Yeah.
the black fade and it would be just um Diamond. There was that island that was you beat all the gyms in the main area and then there was that island. You after
Yeah.
Elite Four. I got to that island. I had no idea how to get it into the island. So I just cheated and did the action replay like phase through walls, and then I just never figured out how to actually get into the island legit. So I just quit.
Dude, action replay was like my shit, dude.
It was great. I loved it.
Loved using action. I ruined my diamond and platinum saves with action replay. I spawned myself in so many overpowered Pokemon.
I have a bunch of rare candy and master balls.
I have so many shinies. It's not even funny.
I traded like level 99. What's Lucario's previous evolution?
Oh, it starts with an R.
Right?
Hold on.
No, Rico?
I don't think it's Rico. Lucario. First.
Ryu.
Is it Ryu?
I think it's Ryu.
Riolu.
Whatever.
Riolu. I don't know how. Yeah.
Anyway,
Riolu sounds
I
right.
had a level 99 Riolu, and I traded that for a level 99 Torterra.
Wow.
Because who the fuck has a level 99 Riolu?
That's so funny.
On my DS too, on DSi, I locked myself out because I put parental controls on for myself. And I locked myself out of the internet, so I can never use that again.
Oh no. What's your favorite? What was your favorite starter? What starter did you go with?
I have Infernape.
Infernape. So
That's
you did
my boy.
Charmander.
Charmander.
Not what?
Chimchar.
Chimchar. What the fuck? Same thing. I did either I like Turtwig. I was a big Turtwig guy.
That was my second choice.
Turtwig, and then like Piplump's my second. Chimchar is my third.
Okay. Diamond and Pearl and Platinum, best starters.
Yeah. They're some of the they are definitely some of the best starters.
They're cute as fuck.
I think the Sword and Shield were fine. They were fine. I thought they were fine.
You picked the water one. You went from this cute little guy to an emo teen.
The Score Bunny was the best. I think Score Bunny was my favorite.
I had the grass guy.
No, that Grookey.
I like Grookey.
Grookey's cool. Grookey and I think Score Bunny's my favorite. And then Grookey and then Sobble.
I really have an affinity towards grass Pokemon. But they're usually the weakest, so
yeah, they're the worst to start with. Usually I think Fire is the best to start with.
Fire is usually the best. With Platinum, my main two people I would one-shot everyone with was T-Man, which was my Infernape. I don't know why I named it T-Man, but I did.
Man.
And Trobos, which was like the Brontosaurus Pokemon that you could catch in the jungle zone. And he was my boy. Shout out Trobos.
Rest in peace. He'll never be seen again.
Nope.
I will never turn on that game. I will never turn that shit on again. Too bad.
Use the DS ever again.
Dude, I turn on my 3DS every so often because I got it like relatively recently. I got a 3DS. I got a 3DS to play Pokemon Sun, because that was when I was like, I want to play a new Pokemon game. It's been forever. And then I played it and I was like, oh.
How do you feel about the 3D feature of the 3DS?
It's cool, I guess. I mean, I never use it. I used it when I first got it. I was like, this is novel, and then I never used it again.
It's weird. I just
It is weird. I mean, it's crazy. It's cool. It's very cool the first time you use it, but then
yeah,
you play a game and you're like, I never want to play
like
this
my
with
eyes are
3D.
burning out of my skull. What playing games with it?
I respect the effort, but no thank you.
Yeah, I mean, I've never seen anything like it, but no, I'm
Yeah.
good. I'm good.
There's a reason. Maybe there's a reason.
Well, yeah. Now you see the reason.
Yeah,
Um,
because it hurts.
it's bad.
Yep.
Nintendo's best console.
Nintendo's best console?
Yeah, gotta be a Switch, right?
Oh, I like the Switch is the best in terms of like how it's used and how it's played. The fact that I can like put that in like in a dock and like play on my TV, and then I can slide it out and play handheld. That's sick, and that's so cool that it has like the power of like better power than like past consoles. Very
Yeah.
cool. When it comes to actual games and the hardware actually holding up,
The Wii.
it is the worst. I think it is the
Switch. Oh
worst.
yeah, it's
Switch
garbage.
the games on the Switch, it's all ports. It's terrible, all ports, and in the Joy Cons drift. The screen, mine does it a little bit, but it's not like damaging it. The screen, because it gets hot, is like the digitizer on the top is starting to like I have to like push in the corner a little bit.
Oh my god.
And also I remember when the first Switch first came out, there was people were reporting the Switch bending because it was getting hot and it was warping it.
Yeah, I believe it.
And I was really worried about mine for a bit because I was like, oh, I don't want my Switch to warp. But I think the best in terms of games is either the Wii or the GameCube.
The GameCube. Yep. Which the Wii had
Best
GameCube
eras.
games, so it's got to be the Wii.
The Wii might just be the best console. I think the Wii's the
I think
best
the Wii's
console.
the best console
Wii's
of all
the best
time.
console. Yeah. Wii's the
Get
best
out of the
because it can
PS2.
play GameCube games.
But yeah, the Switch is just a console based on nostalgia. We should talk Nintendo
Yeah.
a lot, but we talk about different shit that they do every time.
Listen, it's been a few episodes since games have been a relative topic, so I think we're about due.
Yeah, the Switch is a nostalgia console.
Yeah.
It's the emulator that everyone wanted.
Yeah. It's literally an emulator, but to emulate those games, you must pay 60 USD.
Yeah.
Skyward Sword HD, $60, please. Like, I think my favorite, like, cause like, this is a cool little thing. This little guy.
Oh yeah.
The SNES Classic.
SNES Classic.
It's cool because you can flash it with new games. I got Chrono Trigger on mine
That's sick.
because I plugged it into my computer and I like put new SNES games on it. I played the original Doom on it. Original Doom's really bad. It lags so much. It's so hard to play.
Don't you need the Nintendo Online to play the SNES emulator on the Switch?
Yes, you need Nintendo Online. And that's like that. You know how
Where are my Wii games, Nintendo?
Yeah.
Where are my Wii games?
Well, no, Michael. See, you're willing to pay 60 USD for those Wii games, and they know that.
Give me all of my Wii games for 60
They
USD.
slap HD on it or 3D All Stars on it,
3D All-Stars.
and you're willing to pay.
They didn't even remaster 64.
They
if
didn't.
They would have remastered 64.
Dude, I can play 364 widescreen on my computer. Can play it on widescreen. The Switch, the official like port of it, can't even. I mean, it's cool that like Mario Sunshine is in HD widescreen. It's the first that like it's ever been like kind of like remade or whatever. That's cool. That's cool that you can play it in like good widescreen and also like playing Mario Galaxy at true HD for the like, the first time it's been done by Nintendo to like play the game in HD. The game looks fantastic.
Yeah.
But 64 got hard like shafted. The fact that it's like
nothing. Just
like
they
it's
did
like
nothing to
it's
it.
like it's like 4x3.
They
It's
did
like
nothing to it.
with no like fun
fucking
border
effort
or
in it.
anything. Like
I'm glad I got 3D All Stars so I could play Sunshine in Galaxy again.
yes.
I will never fucking play 64. I will never play 64.
That's fair. That's fair.
I said something way back when about playing 64, and it was a bet.
I remember that. I forget exactly
I
what the
don't
bet
remember
was,
what
but
the
I do
bet
remember
was.
it.
But if that happens, I'll play it. But Fuck that game. Fuck. I hate the controls in that game so much.
That's fair.
No, I hate the camera in that game. The controls are fine.
So I've been watching a lot of like Mario speedrun shit, like 120 star, and on N64, that game is crazy. So much of the movement and stuff is based around like reducing lag,
Yeah.
and it's insane because runners will have to do like little camera movements to save frames. They are saving frames by doing these like different camera. Like a new trick was found to like get a star early because of like, and they used to do it at one camera angle, but then they found a new camera angle to do it at, and it saves like 2 seconds or maybe like a little bit, like not much. It's
Those 2 seconds
crazy.
are everything, especially for a game like 64 that sped runs so much.
Yeah,
2 seconds are like mind.
that's a perfected game. That's like
Yeah.
64 is a perfect. It's like Melee and 64 are like the two games I think when I think like perfected.
I was trying to think what other like what other game speed run is a perfected speed run. The 64.
64, I don't.
I
Maybe
don't know
like
if there's any.
GoldenEye. I think GoldenEye is pretty.
Oh, GoldenEye. Yeah.
For the 64 is pretty like pretty optimized. Like that's another like really hot speedrunning game. I know Minecraft like 1.16 has been popping off recently.
Oh yeah, but I wouldn't say call it optimized.
It's not optimized
because that game can't really be optimized.
It's like
Except
it's
by Dream.
RNG.
I fucking love Dream.
I hate Dream. He seems like a jerk.
He's fine. He's nice, but his fans are not nice, and that's why he seems like a
It just
jerk.
freaks me out. His fans freak me out.
So does Tommy Innett's fans.
I don't follow Minecraft anymore.
I follow one Minecraft person. That's Technoblade, and Technoblade got canceled because of something he did in SMP Live, which not SMP Live, Dream SMP, which is a survival multiplayer server which has a storyline in it. Because that's the big thing, which is really cool, is they have a storyline. But he got canceled by Dream Stands because of something he did in the story of Dream SMP. Which is, imagine like being like hashtag cancel Snape because he killed Harry Potter, because he killed Dumbledore. Like,
you know what?
Fuck.
Let's cancel Thanos. He snapped all the Marvel characters, and I'm upset about it.
He could have snapped my mother. Okay.
Yeah.
Canceled.
He killed so many people that day. Just saying.
On that kind of like wavelength, have you heard of shifting?
Shifting? I don't think so.
Okay. It is wild. Shifting is this phenomena that the Zoomers are doing nowadays, where it's basically my psychology friend called it maladaptive daydreaming. So when you shift, there's a bunch of TikToks on it, and they're all so cringe. When you shift, you are going from your current reality or your CR to your desired reality or your DR. And your DR, there's a big overlap with specifically the Harry Potter fandom. And so you go like, you do some meditation or whatever, which they're like actual meditative practices that they're doing. But then they go, I'm now in Hogwarts. Whoa. And like they script out, like I read one that was like, Ron shook me up from bed, and not knowing if I was in my real reality or my desired reality, I punched him in the face and he crippled to the floor like he was dead. He's goofy like that since we're only in third year, you know? And I was like, oh my.
So it's fan fiction, like improv.
No. Well, yes, but no.
That's what it sounds like.
It's like it's daydreaming.
It's a daydreaming.
If I went into that bed and then like just went, I just like bitches. I've seen fucking TikToks that are like, just woke up from 8 months at Hogwarts. Take me back, please. Or calling my dad for the first time after 3 years, but it's only been one day because I've been in Hogwarts for 3 years.
When y'all gonna talk about
Like, what the fuck? What? And there's okay. There's Venn diagrams. So the Hogwarts fandom or the Harry Potter fandom is overlapping with the shifting people, and then all around them, the circle around them is they don't masturbate, and that's that's the conclusion I've come to, is that the people who do this shit don't masturbate, and they really need to.
Fucking like off screen, off camera, I can just imagine you have this whiteboard of like pins and like lines being drawn.
I'll draw it out. Hold on.
Oh God, it's like, that sounds so dumb. That's
All right.
just.
So
Here we
if
go.
you're watching the video podcast, you'll see this. So there is the Hogwarts. We'll call them Hoggies, for short. So how do I draw it like that? Hogs. There's the
For all
hogs.
you audio listeners out there, you can't see this. Tune into the YouTube.
And then there's the shifting, which is like considerably smaller. So I'll put it like that. There's the shifters. So I'll call them shits.
This is so dumb.
And then all around them, are they don't jerk off. Don't jerk it. And that's the, like, also in this circle are like the no fap people. No fap from Reddit. But yeah, they don't jerk off, and that's their main problem.
Wow. Thank you, Michael, for designing the thumbnail.
You're welcome.
I appreciate that a lot, actually. We needed this.
It's, oh my God. You don't understand. It hurts me. It hurts me to my core. Like, I'm cringe. I'm pretty cringe. All right. But like, I know when enough is enough. And I know when a simple like of my dick would fix everything. And this is a moment. If any of you listening are shifters, fuck you, one.
Don't
and
be a
number
shifter.
Two, go jerk off. Go, you
need it.
Scratch the record.
You need
choke the chicken.
You deserve it.
You deserve it.
You've earned it.
You've earned it.
You've been shifting too much. Go.
You've been going to Hogwarts.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I could hear the Quidditch game.
Please, Nomad, stop and take a rest. The universes can wait. You've been traveling.
What is your problem? What makes you think that's real? Because like
Shifter Nomad.
It's not even like they're not even like, oh, I know this is not real. I'm just going to like my headspace, my mind palace or whatever. It's fucking. They're like, they believe they're fucking there.
Yeah.
And they believe that this reality fucking exists for them.
I love it. I love seeing you very upset about this.
I'm so glad Christians haven't found this yet.
Oh.
I'm going to my desired reality, heaven.
Dude, I'm gonna shift it. I'm gonna shift tonight.
I'm gonna transform to like.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
I'm gonna turn into a car.
I knew someone in middle school. Me and my friends knew this kid, and he, I think he thought he was a transformer, and it was very funny. There was one time, I don't want to like make fun of him too, because like
my kid is a transformer. My kid is Optimus Prime.
It was very funny. He thought he was a transformer, and he like. One time, I think one of my friends was like trying to be nice to him, or it's like he didn't have many friends, so my friend was trying to be nice. He was like, "Hey, man, like, it's like." He like tried talking to him, and I think the kid looked at him. He's like, he went, "You're a Decepticon," and then proceeded to go. It was, can't say you didn't try, He tried.
Poor kid.
You can't be friends with if you're a Decepticon. I guess my friend's a Decepticon, so I may need to actually reevaluate my friendship with him.
I think you need to really like look at like who he is and like.
Any Decepticons out there, please stop listening.
Yeah, we don't like Decepticons. We're Autobots
Decepticon.
here.
Yeah, we're Autobots.
I should
Autobots roll
not use
out.
that. Um,
Yeah, that's true.
uh,
Autobots roll out.
Autobots roll out, and may the force be ever in your favor.
It's not what this is Star Trek, man.
Did you even hear what the fuck I said?
Let the force ever be in your favor.
That's both Hunger Games and Star Wars.
Autobots roll out.
Doing the pink one, Autobots. I'm gonna use my blaster.
That's so funny. That's so good. Oh my god. Oh,
Fuck me.
man.
Oh,
What a time to be alive. Oh, I finally did it. I've been trying to open this water bottle for the past 10 minutes, and I've been giving up, and because my hand, man. I've been giving up, and I finally got it.
you were just
Yes.
like, you just moving your arm, just like,
Dude,
I
yeah,
did
well,
it.
that's why I was down here a few times. You can probably see my hand. I was like,
look like you're just fucking.
it wasn't because I was
rubbing one out.
shifting. It was because I had to open my water bottle.
Oh, I'm shifting. Hold on. I'm in a
my
world
God.
filled with crispy oven baked Domino's pizza. Yes.
Oh my god. Dude, my fucking face hurts from laughing. Holy shit, that's so good. Fucking
Hey.
shifting. Dude, that's the dumbest.
It's the dumbest shit, right?
By using Raven or Alice in Wonderland method, fan
Yes,
claims they're entering other universes,
the
primarily
Raven
so they can
method.
get off with Draco Malfoy.
Yeah. It's mainly the fucking Hogwarts fandom. I have not seen anything else. I've only seen, I keep calling them the fucking Hogwarts, Harry Potter fandom. I have not
Same thing.
seen any other type of like fandom do this. It's only the Harry Potter fandom.
Dude, I'm gonna start doing it and just be like, fucking, there I am. I'm on Final Destination. I'm fucking there. And I'm fighting Mario. And he's hot as fuck.
And oh my god, and his dick is coming out of his jorts.
It's official. Mario wears jorts. You know he does.
You know that one piece he wears?
One
it's
piece.
jorts.
He wears a romp him.
Yeah.
Male rompers.
Male rompers.
Mario definitely wears a male romper.
I've been wanting to wear like not rompers, but coveralls.
Coveralls.
Yeah, it's like a jumpsuit or a boiler suit from GTA. Like just the big
Like you're gonna go
just the
rob a
one piece.
bank.
Yeah, like we rob a bank. Cause like I wouldn't have to worry about what the fuck I'm putting on in the morning if I could just wear a one piece.
You have it like you just so you can like roll out of bed. You could like step into it.
Yeah.
It's like on the wall. It's like an Iron Man suit.
There's gonna be like 3 of them on my wall, and every morning I get up and just fucking slide my legs into one of them, and just fucking like that's it. That's it. I mean, I have to wear a shirt under it, but like that's it.
Probably like walk into like the COVID test place on Chatham, and they'll think you're an employee.
Probably. Oh, they got drip though. Not gonna lie, with their big old
Dude.
puffy balloon.
I want to wear like a hazmat suit, man. Fuck.
The shower caps they wear.
That drip.
Shit.
Damn,
Drip.
dude.
Rip.
Damn, dude. He got the what? Oh my god.
You got the Yankee.
Damn,
brim.
Daniel. What are
Damn.
those? I'm funny.
It feels like so long ago.
Yeah. Yeah, this podcast.
That was Vine.
That was Vine.
Whoa.
I like never. I used Vine like the tiniest bit.
I used Vine an okay amount.
I think the coolest thing about Vine were the videos where people would make short stories in like 6 seconds and then get it to loop perfectly.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
That's that's peak Vine. That is peak Vine. People who were like peak Vine was some guy talking about road work ahead. That's not peak Vine. That's actually the bottom of the barrel.
Drew Gooden fucking hates that Vine.
Good.
Which
Good
is
for
the guy
him.
who made it.
Good for him. Good for him. I'm glad he hates it. And I'm
Well,
glad
he
he
doesn't hate
realizes.
it, but you can tell he hates it.
Yeah. But like that's not peak. People who look back on Vine and they're like the funny Vines are the ones that they're like, wow, I miss Vine. Then the Vines that were funny, but like not in the Vine way, were the ones that
I had some very obscure vines like revined on my page because I would never like I don't do that a lot where I just fucking retweet or like
hmm
repost a bunch of shit. Very specific things I find very funny. And one of them I will never be able to find this vine. And it's just this guy like filming like the landscape. And someone goes, "What you been eating?" And this guy just looks at the camera and goes, "Pussy."
so dumb.
It was the funniest shit to me.
That's so good.
I'll never be able to find it.
Yeah. But I'm kind of surprised Vine stopped. What was it again that made Vine shut down?
It was losing money.
Mm,
And
I
then
didn't know if there
TikTok
was
is
something.
now the biggest platform in the world.
Yep.
Like the numbers on TikTok versus like YouTube or Instagram are insane.
Oh yeah.
Like
It's insane.
D'Amelio has like 200 million followers or some shit. The
People on Vine are actually becoming celebrity. I mean, not Vine.
TikTok.
People on TikTok are like big TikTok, like the big TikTokers. They're like almost celebrities with the amount of like the views and like how many people are like seeing them all the time.
Yeah.
It's like celebrity level stuff.
I like Charlie D'Amelio has 109 million followers.
Well, 109 million isn't that much.
That's more than like any fucking what's it called? Any YouTuber.
109 million followers?
Yeah. Followers versus subscribers.
Oh, 109 million. Oh. I was thinking 1 million and I was like, that's not that
Yeah.
much. And then
109
and then it
million
clicked and I was like, oh, 109 million.
is
Yeah,
crazy.
that's crazy. That's crazy.
Let's see. She has as many followers as
Imagine
Kevin Hart on Instagram. Let's see. Biggest TikTok accounts. List of most followed TikTok accounts. Charlie D'Amelio with 109. Yep.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Then Addison Rae, and then Bella Porch, and then Zach King. Fucking Zach King back at it. Being in the place he's always been, which is at the fucking top.
Internet personality. Actually, I had to look who Zach King is.
He's a fucking.
Oh,
He's
yeah, I
the
know Zach King.
video-
He does some really cool shit.
Yeah, I mean, like he's kind of cringe, but it's very cool shit. So
It's like good. It's like he does like loop stuff where he'll
Yeah.
like perfectly loop it and whatnot. And like I said, I love that kind of thing.
yeah, he's great
That's
with
cool.
that. I follow this guy on Vine. Oh my god, I follow this guy on Vine called Jack King or something like that. When he would do,
What more people on TikTok need to be?
he would do Zach King vines, but shitty. So so he'd do it and be like, "Buy Chrysler," or at the end or some shit. It was so funny, and he had like no followers.
That's so great.
But little
What a
diamond
loser.
in the rough for you right there.
Oh man, I'm just glad I'm not in it. I'm glad I'm not a big TikTok man because I never would have heard of the shifting thing. I never would have.
I don't even have TikTok. I have Reels, and that's why I scroll through all day. And every so often you get some fucking weird shit.
Honestly, you could probably, if you follow meme accounts on Instagram, you're basically just following TikTok things, but like they post like the funny ones. Like you pretty much have a filter if you're
It's
on
the
if you're following the meme
curated,
account.
curated TikTok things.
Yeah.
But yeah, fuck. Just stop. Please get some help.
Stop. Get some help.
Have you seen? So we're getting to the music side because we're about to finish.
Hell yeah.
Have you seen any of these like TikTokers or Reels people that do X song if it was an X band, if X band wrote it?
I mean, I've heard stuff like that before.
Yeah, because this guy, let me see what his name is. Stalling for time. Max Frost did "What If Muse covered Driver's License," and it was
Max Frost. I
Really
think
good.
is he that guy? Is he that guy that pretends to be a real person and he's like a CGI dude?
No, he's
Oh, that's a different
no.
guy.
I know the chick you're talking about.
No, it's a guy. It's a guy.
Oh, there's also a
It's a
chick
guy on
that does it.
Instagram. I remember I talked to Alex Music about it. About this guy before. I forget his name. Knox Frost.
Knox
Knox
Frost.
Frost. Yeah, he's a CGI influencer.
Oh, there's another chick that's exactly like this. It looks like the same model if it was a male. I do not remember the name though.
It's really weird because like there was a point in time where this guy was pretending. I don't think he does anymore. I think he's just, like he doesn't say anything. It's just like, he's just a normal person. There was a point though where I was getting ads for his account and the ads were along the line of nobody believes he's real, but he is. And he's like, here's my story. People don't believe that this is what I look like, but this is what I look like. And it's like, what? That was just the strangest advertising for some CGI influencer.
Yeah, it was this chick. What's her name? Lil Mikkel. Lilmi
Lil what?
Mikkel. She's also a CGI influencer. She has 3 million followers.
Yeah, Alex showed me this person too. Which is
And
like hers is a lot better than Knox Frost because hers is like there are some pictures where it's like you can tell something's off, but they're like getting very close.
yeah, she's doing like, oh my god, like this.
Her most recent picture is somewhat like it's like if that was the first picture I saw, I probably wouldn't be able to tell.
This one on February 22nd, she's doing a real life thing, and it looks. I think that's a real person with just like the CGI face on it, but
Probably.
I think that's what they're doing a lot now.
It's
Yeah,
crazy.
a lot of these look like, but like some of them are just like full CGI and not with the body. But
Isn't that crazy? There are people who are becoming CG. I hate in word I just
influencers, I hate
influencer.
influencers.
But like, isn't that crazy that there are now like not real people influencers? Isn't that crazy?
But they're all based in something. But
Well,
yeah,
like yeah, I mean, of course, there's someone making it, like of
yeah.
course, but like they're creating a person to do the influencing.
Yeah. Shout out to the best virtual influencer, fake influencer, CGI influencer. I don't know. Code Miko on Twitch. She got banned.
She got banned.
I think she's unbanned now. But
yeah, I think she's unbanned because I've seen her stuff recently. I heard someone talking about her and I checked it out, and it's really interesting what she does.
Code Miko
Very cool.
and developer.
Yeah,
which is her
she's
real
very
life.
it's really cool stuff. It's very unique and
she's
wild.
making an RPG that's also CGI, but like mocap CGI, which is sick. It's like that's so cool.
Yeah.
So yeah, shout out Code Miko. She's great.
Some cool stuff.
A little raunchy humor, but very, very cool stuff. And she built everything from the ground up herself. So shout out to developer.
Very smart.
But yeah, what music have you been listening
to? I've been listening to there's a song that was released by Kib from Sugar Pine 7 called Left the Car Running. He debuted his first song from his new band Whales Talk. And it's very good. And then also a little music thing that was fun. The other day I went to a mall with Julia and I was trying on some pants on American Eagle, and Static by the Rex came on in American Eagle. And I was like, oh my God, I was there for their origins, dude. I was there. I was there. I was there. That's like the craziest thing when like an artist you love is like then in like some story and you're just like, I did it. I've made it. It's like I didn't do anything, but somehow I'm proud. But yeah, song I've been listening to, Left the Car Running by Whales Talk a lot. So that's like, yeah, that's what I've been listening to. What about you, Mikey?
I've been listening to ICHIDAIJI by Polka Dot Stingray. Yeah,
Polka dot
Stingray.
stingray.
Stingray. No, Stingray. It was Stingray.
Stingray.
Or Stingray. However you want to pronounce it. But it's a
I
Japanese
see.
band.
Ichidaiji.
Whatever. It's Japanese. It's good. It's city pop. That's what I've been listening to. City pop.
Sounds fun.
So there's a playlist called City Pop, / 80s vibes, which is pretty good. Which is like that sort of like Stay With Me song.
Cause you're all I need, darling. Can't you see? Oh, won't you stay with me? Oh,
No, no, not that one. And shout out to Sven Johnson, who's Gus Johnson's brother, who released or who made a song called "What Am I Supposed to Do," and it's like a very like indie like what's the folk song that he uses at the end of his videos, but it's catchy.
Cool. Very
So,
neat.
Albums.
Album recommendation.
Album time coming at you live from 109.5 3WS. Scroll through my everlasting list of fucking
let me look at my albums. Oh shit! I should. God, we say it every time. We should come to these things prepared.
I don't know how many more fucking albums I have. Honestly.
I know.
Are you gonna run? Does anyone even listen to the albums? I don't know.
But yeah, probably not. I mean, we probably do this for no reason. But I don't know. Some people actually really enjoy it. I know Zach is a big music man, so if he listens, I know people did enjoy it when people actually listened to the end. But anyway, the album recommendation I say is "The Balcony" by Catfish and the Bottlemen.
Nice. Mine is "Brand New Eyes" by Paramore.
Oh, some Paramore.
Because I'm just going through the Paramore albums until I have no more Paramore albums.
It's just a phase.
Paramore's good. All right, Paramore's good.
Yeah, they got some good stuff.
Okay.
Well, I think that's it for us. You can follow us on Twitter, working_podcast, working on a title on Instagram. You can follow me on Twitter, Carson WC, and on Instagram, GoTato. Maybe my hand will get better soon, guys. Who knows?
You can follow me, twitter.com/PhaserJ. Instagram, michaelperrydouglas.com. Wait, what? Michael Perry Douglas on Instagram. And Twitch, twitch.tv/PhaserJ.
Yeah. And I think these links are now, because you asked for, I believe they're being put in descriptions now, right?
Yes, they've been put in descriptions the last couple of weeks.
Sweet. Awesome. You can find it down below, depending on where you're listening. So thanks for listening, guys. We appreciate it.
We love you.
We love you.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.